Under a sky streaked with cranes and glass towers rising from the dust, China is quietly building something that could redefine the future of civilization itself, a $50 billion megacity that's not just bigger, but smarter, cleaner, and more advanced than anything the world has ever seen. While much of the globe debates politics and policy, China is laying down foundations for what it calls the next generation of urban life, a place where sustainability, artificial intelligence, green technology, and hyperconnectivity merge into one seamless ecosystem. This isn't just another city. It's a living, breathing technological organism designed to run on data, powered by renewable energy, and guided by algorithms instead of traffic lights. The scale alone is staggering. This megaproject, part of China's long-term vision to reshape its economy and lead the world in innovation, stretches across thousands of square kilometers, larger than many entire nations. Designed to house millions of residents, it's not just a city, it's an experiment in reimagining human civilization for the 21st century. Every building, every street, every transport system has been digitally modeled, simulated, and optimized. The result is a metropolis where efficiency isn't just an idea, it's engineered into daily life. Imagine a city where self-driving electric buses glide silently through streets lined with vertical forests. Where your home adjusts its lighting, temperature, and air quality automatically based on your health and mood. Where waste disappears through underground vacuum systems, and drones deliver food from smart kitchens that track freshness to the second. This is not science fiction, it's already happening in China's new $50 billion megacity. The entire city is powered by renewable energy, using massive solar arrays, wind farms, and hydropower integration. Smart grids balance the energy flow in real time, ensuring zero blackouts and maximum efficiency. The city's AI infrastructure can predict power needs before they happen and reroute energy instantly, something that most Western cities are still decades away from achieving. At the heart of this futuristic city lies its brain, an integrated command and control center that monitors everything. From traffic movement to air quality, from water usage to emergency response, every aspect of urban life is digitally connected. Artificial intelligence doesn't just analyze the data, it makes decisions. It can reroute traffic to prevent congestion, detect crime before it happens, and even predict which neighborhoods might need maintenance next week. In short, this city doesn't just react, it thinks. And this is where the real contrast with America becomes clear. While US cities struggle with aging infrastructure, outdated public transport, and political gridlock, China is writing an entirely new playbook. It's investing in infrastructure not as a cost, but as a platform for innovation. While the US debates how to repair crumbling roads and bridges, China is building entire smart road networks embedded with sensors that communicate directly with autonomous vehicles. While American cities wrestle with housing shortages, China is constructing eco-efficient skyscrapers capable of generating their own power and recycling their own water. The vision extends far beyond architecture. This megacity is also designed as a hub for next-generation industries: AI research, electric vehicle production, biotech, renewable energy, and quantum computing. Tech giants and startups alike are setting up campuses here, turning the city into a living laboratory for innovation. China's government calls it a self-evolving ecosystem, where data from every part of the city feeds back into a digital model, constantly improving its own systems. The more people live and work here, the smarter it becomes. Transportation is another area where this city leaves the rest of the world in the dust. High-speed maglev trains will connect it to other major Chinese cities in minutes. Autonomous buses and taxis move seamlessly through AI-managed routes, and the streets are built not just for vehicles, but for pedestrians, e-bikes, and delivery drones. Charging stations are built directly into parking lots, roadsides, and even buildings themselves. Instead of traffic lights, sensors and algorithms control flow, allowing vehicles to move continuously without stopping. The result is a transportation system that wastes zero fuel and zero time. Environmental sustainability is deeply woven into the design. Massive green zones cut through the city like living veins, absorbing carbon and purifying the air. Smart irrigation systems manage water use with surgical precision, using recycled water for agriculture and public spaces. Buildings are designed to capture rainwater and reduce heat island effects through reflective materials and natural ventilation. The city's developers claim it will produce more clean energy than it consumes, a true net positive city, something no American metropolis has yet achieved. But it's not just about sustainability or technology. It's about redefining how people live and interact with their environment. The new Chinese megacity aims to merge convenience, comfort, and connectivity into one seamless lifestyle. Imagine walking into a store where facial recognition automatically checks you in, tracks your shopping preferences, and charges your digital wallet without ever scanning a barcode. Or stepping into a hospital where AI-assisted diagnostics and robotic surgery ensure precision and speed. Education, healthcare, security, and public administration are all integrated into one centralized digital platform accessible through a single citizen ID. Meanwhile, in America, the gap continues to widen. While Silicon Valley may dominate software and innovation, physical infrastructure is lagging decades behind. Public transportation systems are outdated, power grids are vulnerable, and cities remain burdened by bureaucracy. Even the concept of building a new city from scratch feels impossible under US regulations and public resistance. China, on the other hand, has turned vision into execution, transforming entire regions within a decade. And the results speak for themselves. This $50 billion megacity isn't just a construction project, it's a symbol of China's strategic ambition. It demonstrates how centralized planning, long-term vision, and technological integration can accelerate progress at an unimaginable pace. While many Western nations remain stuck in cycles of debate, China is simply building the future. What's more impressive is how this mega-city has become a magnet for global talent. Engineers, architects, and AI experts from across the world are relocating here, drawn by the scale and ambition of the project. Universities are opening research hubs, and companies are partnering with Chinese firms to test next-gen technologies in real environments. It's a convergence of innovation, capital, and creativity, all under one futuristic skyline. And it's not stopping here. China plans to replicate this model across multiple regions, creating a network of interconnected smart cities that share data, energy, and resources in real time. Imagine entire provinces functioning like living digital organisms, each optimizing its output while staying connected to the rest. It's a vision of urban synergy that could completely redefine global economics and geopolitics. For the United States, this raises uncomfortable questions. Can America still compete when the foundations of the future are being built elsewhere? Can it innovate fast enough when bureaucracy, politics, and outdated infrastructure hold it back? The truth is, the world's balance of power is no longer determined just by military strength or GDP, it's about who builds the cities of tomorrow. China's $50 billion megacity is more than a place. It's a message, a declaration that the future will belong to those who build it. It's a showcase of what's possible when vision, technology, and determination align without hesitation. The glass towers rising from the ground are more than just architecture. They're a symbol of speed, precision, and national confidence. And as night falls over this futuristic metropolis, with millions of lights powered by clean energy and data pulsing through invisible networks, one thing becomes clear: the race for the future isn't coming. It's already here. And China, once again, is leading the way, leaving America struggling to catch up. Each day in this new Chinese megacity feels like a glimpse into a world decades ahead of its time. Construction drones hover above skyscrapers, scanning structural integrity in real time. AI-guided robots patrol streets, ensuring safety without human oversight. Automated maintenance bots clean, repair, and even plant trees with perfect precision. The hum of electric vehicles replaces the chaos of combustion engines, and the air remarkably smells clean. Every detail has been engineered for harmony. Smart glass panels on high-rise buildings adjust their transparency automatically to balance sunlight and indoor temperature. Public benches are equipped with wireless charging pads, and lampposts double as Wi-Fi transmitters, environmental sensors, and EV chargers. Sidewalks glow faintly at night, powered by embedded solar tiles that collect energy during the day. There's no clutter, no chaos, everything feels interconnected, like a digital symphony playing in perfect rhythm. Even the housing concept in this city is revolutionary. Apartments aren't just physical spaces, they're intelligent habitats. Residents control everything through AI assistants integrated into walls, mirrors, and furniture. Doors recognize residents through facial and gait identification. Kitchens manage groceries autonomously, ordering supplies when they run low and tracking expiration dates. Some experimental homes even adjust decor dynamically based on the owner's mood, using ambient lighting and smart surfaces. The result is a daily experience where convenience merges seamlessly with technology. The city's education system is another frontier of transformation. Schools here are powered by AI-driven curriculums that adapt in real time to each student's progress and learning style. Holographic classrooms connect students with teachers and experts from across the globe. Labs use robotics and VR to let children perform complex experiments safely. Instead of static textbooks, digital learning environments evolve continuously, ensuring no child is left behind. For China, this isn't just about teaching subjects, it's about training the next generation to think, innovate, and create. Healthcare here mirrors that same level of evolution. Every citizen's health data is stored securely within the city's encrypted cloud network. AI doctors perform initial consultations using real-time diagnostic imaging and predictive analytics. Hospitals are equipped with robotic surgical systems that perform delicate procedures with microscopic precision. Ambulance drones equipped with life support gear can reach emergencies in under 3 minutes, sometimes faster than human responders. Preventive healthcare is the foundation. The city constantly monitors health indicators, alerting citizens before symptoms even appear. As night falls, the city transforms into a spectacle of light and motion. Towering skyscrapers shimmer with kinetic lighting that responds to weather and sound. Drones form living constellations above the skyline, broadcasting live environmental data. On the ground, autonomous pods glide silently through illuminated streets, ferrying passengers from rooftop gardens to sky bridges that link towers miles apart. This is urban life evolved efficient, clean, and breathtakingly synchronized. Yet behind this futuristic harmony lies an extraordinary amount of data. Every transaction, movement, and environmental shift feeds into the city's neural core, a massive AI brain analyzing millions of inputs every second. This isn't surveillance in the traditional sense, it's coordination. The city functions like a living organism, with data as its lifeblood. Energy flows where it's needed most, waste management systems respond automatically, and security incidents are neutralized in seconds. It's the kind of operational efficiency most governments can only dream of. Foreign investors and delegations visiting the city often describe the experience as stepping into the future. There are no visible power lines, no congested intersections, no dilapidated structures. Everything feels meticulously planned and impossibly clean. The economic zones are buzzing with robotic assembly lines producing electric vehicles, drones, and advanced semiconductor components. The city has become a showcase for Chinese technology, a living exhibition of what the nation can achieve when vision and execution align perfectly. Meanwhile, across the Pacific, the American narrative looks strikingly different. Infrastructure bills stall in Congress. High-speed rail projects face decades of delays. Urban sprawl continues to choke cities with traffic, pollution, and inefficiency. It's not that America lacks talent, it's that it lacks unified direction. While China builds tomorrow's cities, the US debates how to fix yesterday's problems. The contrast couldn't be sharper. China's $50 billion megacity serves as both a warning and an inspiration to the world. It shows what can happen when ambition is met with unrelenting execution, when a nation decides not just to build bigger but smarter. It's no longer about skyscrapers piercing the clouds, but about creating an environment where technology and humanity coexist seamlessly. In this new urban model, your home isn't just a place to live, it's part of a living network that serves, adapts, and evolves with you. Every aspect of life here runs on clean energy. Even public art installations are kinetic sculptures powered by wind and motion. Massive vertical farms feed the population, eliminating dependency on imported food. Recycling and composting are fully automated. Waste is converted into energy or raw materials, feeding back into the city's circular economy. The result? Zero landfill, zero emissions, and a level of environmental harmony that feels almost utopian. And beyond the glittering skyline lies the human element, millions of citizens living in a world where technology genuinely improves quality of life. Parents monitor their children's education through real-time dashboards. Seniors receive automatic health checkups through wearable devices that sync to the city's healthcare system. Even local governance has gone digital. Policies are tested in virtual simulations before implementation, minimizing economic or environmental risks. Democracy here takes a different shape, one built on efficiency and data, not endless debate. At the global level, China's mega-city represents something much larger, a strategic demonstration of leadership in the 21st century. It's a showcase of soft power, technological mastery, and urban innovation. By building these futuristic environments, China isn't just competing, it's setting global standards. International investors, tech companies, and even governments are now studying this model, seeking to replicate its success. And that's where the true power lies: influence born not from words, but from visible, functional progress. The city is still expanding, with new districts emerging every few months. Underground transport tunnels connect to high-speed maglev lines that move faster than airplanes for short distances. The economy within the city is self-sustaining, a closed loop of production, consumption, and recycling. Even its construction materials are made from recycled composites, reducing environmental strain. The ambition behind this project signals something clear: China is not just catching up to the future, it's building it from the ground up. And while America debates and delays, China's cranes keep moving. Every hour, new steel frames rise, new solar panels are installed, new fiber networks are buried. Each decision made by AI, each innovation integrated into urban design, pushes the nation further ahead. This city is a symbol, one that tells the world that the era of Western dominance in innovation and infrastructure may be coming to an end. But China's vision doesn't stop with one city. Plans are already underway for a connected chain of smart cities, linked through ultra-fast maglev corridors and quantum data networks. Each city will act as a node in a massive nationwide system, sharing energy, transport, data, and resources. It's an ecosystem designed to operate as one unified digital organism. The scale of this ambition is unlike anything humanity has ever attempted. And yet, if any country can pull it off, it's China. This $50 billion megacity has become more than an engineering marvel, it's now a geopolitical force. Its impact ripples far beyond China's borders, influencing global economics, trade routes, and even diplomatic strategy. Across Asia, Africa, and the Middle East, leaders are visiting the site, hoping to learn how to replicate China's urban formula. They see it not just as a model for development, but as a vision of stability, a way to merge economic growth with sustainability and digital intelligence. The global response has been a mix of admiration and anxiety. Western analysts call it a technological leapfrog, a moment when China didn't just catch up but leapt ahead by decades. International corporations are racing to establish headquarters within the city's innovation zones. Startups from Europe, India, and South America are being offered grants and incentives to join this ecosystem, creating an international melting pot of creativity and investment. The world's financial eyes are turning eastward toward a nation that no longer imitates, but leads. As new industries bloom within this futuristic metropolis, the ripple effect begins to shift the global economy. Renewable energy companies born in this city are exporting their innovations worldwide, from AI-managed solar grids to hydrogen-powered vehicles. Chinese EV startups that emerged here are now outselling Western automakers in multiple global markets. Robotics firms developed inside the city's industrial zones are building partnerships with manufacturers across Africa and Latin America. In just a few years, this city has evolved from an experiment into the beating heart of a new industrial revolution. Technology, of course, is the foundation, but the scale of automation is something the world has never seen before. Construction drones operate 24 hours a day, laying bricks, installing glass, and assembling infrastructure without rest. Massive 3D printers build concrete structures faster than human teams ever could. And within manufacturing hubs, entire production lines run autonomously, AI coordinating every step of the process, optimizing output down to the second. The efficiency level is staggering. Human workers don't vanish, they evolve into supervisors, engineers, and innovators. China's workforce isn't being replaced by machines, it's being elevated by them. Perhaps the most striking symbol of this city's success is its transportation matrix. Underground, autonomous trains move millions daily with zero emissions. On the surface, electric buses and maglev pods glide silently. Above the skyline, aerial taxis carry passengers between skyscrapers. Each system communicates through a unified AI network, adjusting routes, predicting maintenance, and preventing congestion before it even begins. The entire infrastructure runs like clockwork, powered by data and precision. Even logistics, one of the world's most complex challenges, has been mastered here. Massive automated warehouses handle imports and exports with robotic cranes and conveyor drones. Cargo moves directly from factories to ports through underground hyperloop tunnels, drastically cutting costs and emissions. This integration has turned the megacity into a global logistics hub, a digital Silk Road node linking Asia, Europe, and Africa through speed, intelligence, and sustainability. It's easy to see why this city represents China's new identity, a nation of builders, innovators, and visionaries. The era of low-cost manufacturing is long gone. Now, it's about high-value creation, designing systems that the rest of the world will soon rely on. And while America still leads in certain technologies like software and aerospace, the gap in physical innovation in real, built infrastructure is widening every year. Even the city's governance model has drawn global attention. It's run by what officials describe as a digital twin government. This means every policy decision is simulated in a virtual replica of the city before implementation. Economists can test tax strategies, urban planners can model new roads, and environmental teams can predict pollution impact, all without disrupting real life. It's governance powered by predictive modeling, something Western cities have yet to adopt at scale. Inside this megacity, citizens live in what many call the seamless era. There are no physical wallets, no paper documents, no bureaucratic lines. Everything from renting an apartment to paying taxes is handled instantly through secure digital systems. Bureaucracy has been replaced by automation. Transparency and efficiency are hard-coded into the city's operating system. For its residents, life simply flows, optimized, clean, and effortless. And while critics in the West question the level of data control, supporters argue that it's the only way to achieve true urban intelligence at this scale. By integrating everything from energy to education, China has achieved what most nations can't: total synchronization. For citizens, that means fewer errors, faster services, and a city that literally learns and improves over time. This synchronization extends to the environment too. The megacity is a masterpiece of ecological balance. Its energy demand is met by solar, wind, hydro, and green hydrogen, all managed by AI that dynamically balances the grid. Massive vertical gardens stretch across entire skyscrapers, absorbing and cooling the city naturally. Artificial lakes and waterways double as flood control systems and aesthetic landmarks. Even the city's food supply chain operates locally. Rooftop farms, underground hydroponics, and AI-managed fisheries keep food production within city limits. It's an urban ecosystem that sustains itself, something most global capitals can only dream of. The influence of this megacity is already shaping global architecture and planning. Countries in Africa and Southeast Asia are adopting China's eco-smart city blueprint, collaborating with Chinese engineers and developers. Middle Eastern nations are rethinking their desert megacities using the same AI-driven systems pioneered here. Even European countries, once skeptical, are now exploring partnerships to modernize their infrastructure using Chinese smart tech. Slowly, the blueprint of this $50 billion project is spreading worldwide. And while America debates infrastructure reform, China is exporting the future. Entire economies are now built on Chinese-designed smart grids, 5G systems, and AI management platforms. The nation that once followed Western models is now setting them. This megacity has become both symbol and proof that whoever builds the cities of the future, builds the future itself. But for China, this is still just the beginning. The next phase involves expanding this concept into a network of interlinked megacities, each connected through high-speed data highways and zero-emission maglev lines. Together, they will form what Chinese planners call the National Smart Belt, a continuous chain of innovation stretching across the country. When completed, it will redefine how nations function, not as isolated cities, but as living, communicating ecosystems. The possibilities are endless. Autonomous vehicles could travel from one city to another without ever stopping for tolls or traffic lights. Energy grids could balance power nationwide in milliseconds. Healthcare systems could share medical data instantly across regions, saving lives in real time. Education, research, and commerce could function in perfect harmony, turning the entire nation into one synchronized network of innovation. Meanwhile, in Washington, think tanks scramble to analyze what this means for global competition. For decades, America has relied on its reputation as the leader in innovation and progress. But now, as China unveils cities that look like something from science fiction, that image is starting to fade. The center of innovation, once firmly rooted in Silicon Valley, is beginning to shift eastward. And this shift isn't temporary. It's structural. Because what China is building isn't just impressive architecture, it's an entirely new operating system for civilization. One where cities are alive, energy is intelligent, and citizens are seamlessly integrated into a data-driven ecosystem. It's a new definition of progress: faster, cleaner, more interconnected, and it's happening right now.